Hello and welcome to a test of how we're going to start our... Oh, as I said, it was a test. A little bit of music overflow, but yeah, welcome to the FEA podcast. Yeah, okay. Ooh. This is, I don't even know what episode we'd be on now.
No, I'm kind of sad that we've left the numbers behind.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange. Oh, we've lost. You
Lost our way a
you
bit,
are
we've lost.
frozen as well, my dude.
Really?
Yeah, you are frozen. There we go. You're back. There we go. Hello.
Refreshed.
Hello. How are you? How are you doing? You good?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Not too bad.
How the fudge are you doing?
How the fudge? Fantastic. I was thinking of some kind of fudge pun.
Fudge-tastic.
Fudge-tastic. That doesn't sound right at all.
No, it's not got the same ring to it.
I'm going to say this is FEA Gaming Podcast episode 15. I don't know if that's right, but it is now. So from now on...
From here on out...
I declare this 15. Yeah, so first things first, should we get on with the the one thing that we've had done recently. The new thing, the thing.
Let's
Should we do the thing?
let's show off a nice shiny new logo for everybody.
New shiny new logo. Let me see whether this is the right button. Oh yeah, it is. Isn't it? Our new logo. We just felt like the design of our podcast didn't go with our logo, which is kind of annoying to me because I spent a lot of time on that logo. But
Yes. I was kind of reluctant to have to get another one because it's like you spent so long doing this.
I did. But then I
we'll still
spent
keep it about though.
just as long, if not longer, doing the background. So swings and roundabouts. Yeah, let us know what you think of our new logo. Not a massive change, but the more I've looked at it, at first we were unsure, right? We were looking at it
Yeah.
like, I'm not sure whether that's the one. We might just stick with what we've got.
Yeah.
But the more that I look at it, the more I like it.
Yeah, I think it fits that sleek aesthetic that the podcast background has got going for it, right?
And the spin just happened as well.
Hey, there we go.
It happened.
We got a spin, so there's different color variants as well.
Yeah, we've got 4 colors that it flickers between. It just rotates between them, and then you've got our little social ticker that goes between our socials. Yeah, that's the improvements on the podcast. And
when you think to how our first podcast looked, and then compare it,
should we pull it up? Should we pull it up?
I think you should. Let's get a little comparison.
Let's pull it up. All right, let me. Bro, why is this so?
There's been
janky.
Quite the considerable change since our first podcast. And now I think it's at a point where it looks finished. Like we could roll with this for a while.
We could roll with it for a little while, yeah.
Yeah.
Podcast
looks very good.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Look at it.
Let me
I wasn't even wearing glasses in that one.
Like that was
that beard though.
That was it. That's our
look at that
podcast.
Look at
look at us. We look magnificent,
sleek and shiny, and
it's a glow up in itself. And that was I don't even know how long ago that was. 3rd of June. So that was 5 months ago.
No, 4 months.
4 months ago. Yeah, 4 months ago. Look at the difference.
Literally just over 4 months we've been doing it.
Like now that I've looked at it side by side, hell yeah.
We looking good.
We looking spiced. Anyway, let's get on to the stuff that we're really here to talk about.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's start how we always start. What have you been playing? I shouldn't ask, really. I know.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Same as usual.
Minecraft.
At the moment.
Literally Minecraft.
Yeah. I think I did actually play a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima though this
week.
Wait,
what? When?
I can't remember when. But
that memorable, huh?
I played a little bit. I still really enjoy that game, to be honest, but I'm slowing up on it now because I'm thinking I can just play it when it's on the PS5 and it'll be nice and fancy. So I can finish the game on there is what the plan is.
Which is a month and a half away.
Yeah, boy, we're almost there. Well, it's like a month and 11 days. So yeah, almost a month and a half.
It's a little bit over that.
19th.
It is a month and a half. It's exactly a month and a half.
Well, it can't come soon enough, is all I can say.
5, 6. It's exactly a month and a half. Yep. So we would have had our consoles for a total of 20-ish hours and probably played about 3 hours worth.
If that.
If that.
God damn it, work.
Yeah. I think it's too obvious to throw a sickie too, right?
100%.
Like they'd know as soon as I went, yeah, I'm not having it, bud. Ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 weeks away. Minecraft. You go get Minecraft on it. You just go
Am I
stick
going
with
to get
PC
Minecraft on the
because of the mods.
PS5?
Yeah, I imagine they go do a free upgrade. No point, is there?
Probably, but no, the console Minecraft just doesn't do it for me. Like
Right.
saying mods are what keep me playing Minecraft for so long.
Hmm.
As much as I do like the base one,
Yeah.
yeah, mods are what keep me going for however long we've been playing it for now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't even see me downloading it, to be honest, on the PS5.
No point. No need to. So you've been playing Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft. I played a bit of Genshin Impact as well.
Yes, you did. What
Um,
did you think? For a
I
game,
like it. I don't know whether it's so I started Breath of the Wild, and the reason I mention that is because it gives off some Breath of the Wild vibes.
wait, it gives off Breath of the Wild vibes.
All right, it's massively influenced by Breath of the Wild.
I think that's even still being quite nice.
Yeah, probably. I started Breath of the Wild, but I never actually finished it. I don't know why. I just couldn't.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, but I also never finished it.
Yeah, I didn't. I loved the bits that I played. I
Mhm.
don't know. I don't know whether like the multiplayer side of things, I'm more interested in doing that at the minute.
Yeah,
I can hear Christina in the background. Hello, Christina. Um,
pipe down a little bit.
Go say that to her face, I dare.
I'm good.
Yeah, I never got to finish it. So going into Genshin, I like the art style of it, the anime styley. It's a more anime style than sort of what Breath of the Wild was going for. I don't know whether I'm going to put any more time into it. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I got Minecraft. I got Minecraft. I
And
got
you've also got Minecraft.
Minecraft. And we've got COD in
We've
a
got the
month.
big one for the weekend, ladies and gents.
We've got the beta. So the way that this is going to work, we are going to go through our podcast, our topics, and then we're going to end the stream for all of about 3 or 4 minutes whilst we get the next, just for the split for the video and the podcast and the beta being separated. And then we go live again for an hour
We're gonna stream
and
some
a
COD, are we?
half ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And stream some COD beta and hopefully have a
Yes.
good time in that for an hour and a half. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into today's sort of discussion.
Yeah, boy.
I think the big one would be that PlayStation teardown.
Yeah.
I have got a video for it. I am just loading it up now. Hopefully there's no sound, which there isn't. So yeah, they went through the PlayStation teardown. What were the big things for you about them doing this that you sort of picked
One,
up
you
on?
can pause it right there.
Yeah.
Look at the size of the thing.
It's a unit. That is the size of.
It's bigger than his torso.
That is the size of his torso.
Like, I really hope that he's just a small man.
The thing is, right? He's in a white room, so you've got nothing to go with for scale. Like,
and it's a massive table as well. They've
Them-
like deliberately used a huge table.
but then you look at the size of the screwdrivers, right?
Yeah.
He's a small man.
I hope he's a small man, but I do think that is a ginormous console.
But then look at the background, right? His head is the size of the square.
Yeah, but we don't know how big
How
that square
far
is.
back is that square?
Exactly. That's the thing. They've done it. It has to be deliberate that there's like no other reference points
Oh
on
man,
the screen. It is huge.
it is a unit.
But it doesn't bother me. I'll
Nah.
just have to buy a bigger shelf, I guess.
I'm gonna have to get a side unit, I think, for my for my
Get a
desk.
separate desk just for the PlayStation to lay on. But yeah, I mean, there's not really too much of a surprise for me.
No, plenty of
One thing that I
USB
did
ports,
see,
which is pretty good.
yeah, one thing I did see though is that there's no optical port, which I'm concerned about because I use the Astro Mix amp, which uses the optical port on the
Ooh.
PlayStation and then a USB into the PC for me to be able to mix the audio.
Is just looking back at that we'll wait till he turns up. This bit here,
Yeah,
does he go into what that is or no?
can't really see what that is that you're pointing at, mate.
No. I'm just wondering whether the optical port shouldn't be that far away from everything else is the thing.
No, it will be down there
It'll
with
be down
everything.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The stand.
with the stand, I like what they've done,
Yeah.
but
I love that they've even thought about though this
this bit,
bit,
yeah,
putting the screw back inside it,
and then
having
rotating
a
it
little
away.
knob that goes back into the hole, but not only that, the whole thing closes up so you don't actually lose that screw. Because if that screw doesn't go in there, I'm putting it somewhere on my desk and it's going missing.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean the stand in general, I'm kind of happy with it. I'll probably have my PlayStation stood upright.
I think I'm going stood upright as well. It
It just
seems
looks
the
weird.
logical way for the vents as well, for the air
Yeah,
vents at the top for that to extract
yeah.
out. One thing that I have seen is they said how easy these faceplates are to take off. There's going to be a lot of custom
We're
designs
going to
coming
be getting
out,
custom faceplates, baby.
which is sick.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be a lot of custom faceplates kicking around. Which
It
is
wouldn't surprise
good.
me. It's like we were saying when it was first released. I wouldn't be surprised to see faceplates as part of like an ultimate edition.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So those bits that he's pointing at apparently are dust collectors as well. So,
okay.
um, stop the fans getting clogged up so much. They'll get sucked into those bits first,
Yeah.
and then
I
you can
mean,
easily just like hoover those bits out.
that fan is huge as well. You'll
Yeah.
see it in a minute, but it is a monster.
Got the expandable storage slot that's really easy to get to as well. One little screw and you're in. We're still waiting on a list of the storage cards that you can use. Sony are gonna come out with a list of the ones that are going to be acceptable to use with the PlayStation. So
I just think it's crazy how easy it is to take apart.
yeah, it's just like little screw here, pop that off,
Yeah.
and then like the whole fan comes out.
Which means that it might actually be easy to repair and keep clean
Yeah,
and not sounding like a Boeing 747 in your ear.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
I genuinely think that they've made the bigger design not only to house that heatsink monster, but for the ease of being able to keep it clean and keep it running and keeping it going longer than what the PS4s have been
yeah,
known for.
yeah. And also even the disk drive is double insulated, so you can't hear the disk spinner.
It's crazy.
It's just like little bits like that. They've really like nailed down the whole making it quieter.
Yeah.
Although it's quite clearly at the sacrifice of the size of the thing. But that's a compromise I'm willing to take.
Yeah.
If it's quieter but bigger, I'll take that any day. That heatsink though, boy. Look at that.
Monster.
Yeah. But I mean, aside from those bits, the rest of it, like, kind of just.
It's
doesn't-
just right.
Yeah, like I don't really know what's going on for the rest of it.
Yeah.
It's just a
I
fancy
did
circuit
see
board with some bits on it.
I did see Microsoft tweeted shortly after this about how easy it is to go from vertical to horizontal.
Yeah, they can have the W for that one. That was
Yeah.
that was good. That was a
And they
good tweet.
literally had a picture of it just on its side.
Yeah, yeah. You can't argue the fact that it's made a bit complicated, but I think
It's
having
secure
the
though.
well, having the stand screw in just makes it feel more sturdy, right? It's a bloody big console, so
You wouldn't
I'm
want to
kind
drop
of
it on your
glad that
toe.
it screws in.
You drop that
And
on
I'm
your toe,
guessing,
you are going to A&E, bud.
yeah, and I'm guessing the stand itself has some weight to it as well
Yeah,
to be able to counterbalance the actual PlayStation.
yeah. I think it's cool. Looks
Yeah,
good. It's
yeah, I'm looking
it's
forward
quite
to
good.
see. Go on.
It's quite good that they come out and they were just like, oh, by the way, this is how you take it apart. So now everyone knows how to clean their PS5s without someone on YouTube going, "Hey there, this is Mike, and I'm going to show you how to," like.
What's up, guys?
It's your boy coming at you with another PS5 exclusive video. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
easy.
I like that they've come out and just said, look, it is actually this easy
Woo-wee,
to
look at
do.
that is a heat sink
If
and a half.
if this overheats, there are some serious issues.
Look at it. Look at all the fins,
It's just
bro.
crazy. It's just crazy.
Mental. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the list of acceptable storage upgrades that we can get, just so we can have a look at some prices. Because the debate at the moment is that Xbox's option to expandable storage is way simpler than PlayStation, which you can't deny, because on the Xbox, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's literally just a slot on the back and you just slide the SSD into it.
What, the SSD that costs another 200 quid?
Exactly that. So Xbox have got their own proprietary SSD, so you
Yeah.
can't use any SSD, you have to use their one. So although their system is easier, you literally just plop it in, it's going to cost you more, right? So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see the prices of the ones that Sony are willing to
Interesting
have in
fact.
their consoles.
I've only just seen this. It does say the dust catcher does not guarantee the hardware clogging from dust.
No, they'd never say that, would they?
No.
Because as soon as a bit
As
of
soon
dust
as a
goes
little
in there,
bit
someone's
gets
going to
in.
be suing them.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly that.
but it's just it's a good addition, just an extra, extra thing to try and help.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a PS5 teardown. It doesn't really. I don't know how you could get excited from seeing that.
I imagine there's some techies out there who
Yeah, perhaps.
got a stonk on from it,
I'm glad I've been shown how to fit the memory, because
Yeah.
I probably will get a
mean,
card for it.
Yeah. Well, COD is no longer on a 250 SSD, is it?
Whoa, yeah, I saw that.
It'll no longer fit on a
250 gig SSD.
Yeah,
Mental.
which is crazy.
I hope Cold War isn't the same, because I've also been
It's
seeing
it's already been confirmed to be more than that.
What, Cold War?
Yeah.
Confirmed where?
I'm fairly sure that I saw it. I'm going to look now.
Pull it up. Fact check. Yeah, but there's been like a few rumors kicking around that the 1 terabyte SSD that comes in the PS5 is only going to have 664 gig of available space.
I saw 830.
So
let's have a look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check a couple
Do some
of
fact checking for us, bud.
Cold War.
I'm more curious to see about the Cold War thing though, because
game size.
I don't think they'd make that same mistake.
Oh, okay, no, 141.
And
141 gig. Warzone will transition via the upcoming Zombies mode.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, that's better than 250, right?
Yeah. Let's just double check that. Yeah.
But I hope they do with Cold War what they've done with Modern Warfare, where you can, as much of a pain in the ass that it was, but you can choose to have certain parts of the game installed. Because I'll probably just opt out of having zombies and just not have zombies on there. Although it won't take up. I can't imagine the zombies mode would take up much of the share of the whole game file, but
No.
for me, that'll be an extra bit shaved off.
Nah, you'll get zombies. You'll join us on zombies.
I'll play one game and I'll be like, nope. And then I'll uninstall it.
Unbelievable. Chrissy will be turning in her grave if she heard this. She would be spewing.
Well,
man,
she's obviously not here, so I can say what the F I want.
What the
fun I want.
What the fun. Fun year gaming.
Yeah, boy.
So we're on the PS5. We'll stick with PS5 for now. I mean, COD Beta we've already discussed, right? It's live now until
live now. We're itching to play it.
Monday, 8 a.m.
I've seen tweets saying that even graphically, there's quite a difference between the alpha and the beta. They've also fixed a lot of things. They've fixed spawns on Miami. A couple of other bits. Yeah, looking forward to it. Cannot wait to play it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to load something up now. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they've done to it. Because like we said when we were sort of doing our little review of it, it was great when the skill-based matchmaking was sort of toned down a little bit.
Yeah,
but as soon as they switched it on, it didn't feel harsh. It felt overly harsh.
Yeah.
It just did not.
But then we got to that point at the weekend where me and you were finding games that were all right as well, weren't we? So
yeah.
It felt like they'd toned it back down a little. So we'll see what they've done with it this time, and hopefully it's a bit more bearable.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. Okay, so we're going to hop on that. Like I said earlier, we're going to hop across to that after this podcast finishes. So feel free to stick around and let us know what you think when we are going live and hunting down some nubs. Sticking with PlayStation, we have a list of games so far confirmed to have free upgrades from PS4 to PS5. So we've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is fine, to be expected.
Not surprised because it's new.
Yeah. Borderlands 3, which is pretty good that they're doing a free upgrade. I like that.
Yeah.
We played a bit of Borderlands 2, didn't we? But just didn't, after the first night, we didn't get back to it.
And apparently Borderlands 3 is bad, I've heard.
Oh. Yikes. Cyberpunk 2077, which is no surprise again.
Nope.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, random, huh?
It's a strange one. I guess they've got their community that love that game.
It's still a massively popular game, yes. They've got their very niche community. So, I suppose I'm not that surprised.
Yeah. Destiny 2, which is no surprise to me because they're making it like a live service game from now, or from their update that's coming out around the release of that. Dirt 5, which Dirt 5 is quite an old game. Am I right in saying that?
Dirt 5 not new? I thought that was the new one.
I thought Dirt 5. Maybe it is the new one. Oh, yeah. It's not even out. It's out in 8 days. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a new one.
I thought it was an old one, but
because I kept seeing they were doing like promotional stuff for it on Xbox, saying it won't look as good as it does on the Xbox Series X, and you get to watch some guy race around the track on it. So it looked good. It looked really good.
Doom Eternal.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bethesda, isn't it?
I would not. It's not on her at the minute, but I would not be surprised to see Elder Scrolls Skyrim get put onto it. It would not surprise me at all. FIFA 21. I missed one. I missed Far Cry 6.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
Far Cry
new
6 is
game
out
anyway.
till next year. Like, of course that's going to be.
But this is for the free upgrade side of things, is what they're saying. So it's not just that the game's out.
But I mean, like, that's coming out like a few months into the new console life cycle. It would be really weird if they weren't doing a free upgrade, right? I think that's like January, March or something.
February 18th.
Go either side of it.
Yeah. That's a strange one. I don't know why you'd purchase on PS4 if you've got PS5.
I guess some people
game
just
price?
aren't getting a PS5.
Maybe the prices. Potentially, when it comes round to it, the price could be. I don't know. I can't. It's a new game. I don't know. Strange. FIFA 21, obviously.
Yeah.
Hitman 3, digital only.
Yeah. Bit weird that it's digital only that's getting the free upgrade. But again, not surprised because that's going to be a new game.
Yeah. So. Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah.
Which is due for release next year anyway.
Yeah. That'll probably be like, I reckon that'll be...
I reckon Easter time.
I think it might be a bit later.
Yeah. Immortals, Phoenix Rising.
Yeah. Another new game.
I can't even remember.
These are just these are just games that I'm assuming are next gen, you know?
This Immortals, was this not the Gods and Monsters one?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. That's no surprise. Kena, Bridge of Spirits.
No surprise with that one.
Again.
It's been delayed, isn't it?
Madden, so that's EA.
Yeah.
Not surprised. Man Eater, which is the shark game.
Which is a surprise, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like
bit of
such a random game.
I feel like that would be a game that they could potentially make more money off of if they didn't do the free upgrade.
Potentially. I think who develops it?
Tripwire Interactive.
So I think it just
Deep
goes
Silver.
to show, though, when you've got a game. What do they make?
Not Left Dead. Dead Island, were they?
So when you've got a game like Maneater that's doing free upgrades, I think it just goes to show that it's probably not that expensive for games to offer that.
No. Yeah, Dead Island was published by Deep Silver as well.
Okay.
Marvel's Avengers, that'll be a good one for you.
Yes.
Which is making me think that I might buy it closer to the launch of the new console.
Well, it's cheap. Yeah, it'll be cheaper to get it now than on next gen. Probably
it'll be cheaper on PS4. I get a free upgrade to it.
Yeah.
Marvel, Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
That's basically a next gen game, right?
Yeah. Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. I have no idea what that is.
No idea.
Riders Republic, which was like the.
It was like the. Steep
2 follow-up. That's no surprise. That's another new game. Yeah, they're basically all new games, really. Sackboy, A Big Adventure.
Yeah.
Tom Clancy Siege, that's a good one. That's a really good one to offer a free upgrade. How long's that been out now? 5 years?
More than 5.
Is it?
I think they might be. I think they're over 6 now.
5 and a bit. Are you good? You've like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 5 and a bit. That's been out. Elder Scrolls Online. That is not a surprise for me being an MMO on a console.
Yeah, I mean, it's a service game, isn't it? They kind of need to.
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That's a good one, I feel. I feel like if...
That's CD Projekt Red. That's them earning themselves some brownie points, right?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, that game is old.
It is old.
But people
I've not played it.
Absolutely love it.
I've not played it, but
I've played it, but I haven't got that far into it.
so I feel like you could. This is another one of them games where you could buy it for PS4 quite cheap.
Buy it pre-owned on disc now,
Yeah, and then
just
get a
the
free
upgrade.
PS5 upgrade.
Yep.
Watch Dogs Legion, no surprise there.
Nope.
World Rally Championship 9.
I think that's a
Yakuza,
new one as well.
Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Like a Dragon.
Like
Never
a
played
Dragon.
any of the Yakuza games.
Nope. And then you've got some that are paid upgrades. So you've got the Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, which we know comes with the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales.
Yeah. Or if you buy the normal Miles Morales, you can buy remastered from in the game for 20 quid.
It's not bad.
Which is, I think it's like the same as if you were to buy the Ultimate Edition. So it doesn't work any cheaper either way.
COD, Black Ops, Cold War. I feel like Sony probably only let them do that because of the contract that they have.
Possibly. I mean, it was only an extra $5, wasn't it?
Yeah. Control Ultimate Edition. I haven't played that game, but if I can get it cheap, I think I'd happily pay the extra.
Read into it because the developers of Control were getting into a bit of stick because they've made their paid upgrade quite complex.
Have they?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to. I think it's something like you have to buy their Ultimate Edition that they've just brought out. So anyone that has owned it before doesn't get a free upgrade.
It has to be the Ultimate Edition
again to get the free upgrade.
Which is fine if you haven't bought the Ultimate Edition.
If you've not
and you haven't played it.
Yeah.
NBA 2K21. That is a weird one to me, considering FIFA and Madden get a free upgrade.
Very bizarre, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why they've done that.
Because that is still EA, right? Or is this the... No, this is 2K Games. That'll be why. It's not EA anymore.
That's probably why then.
Yep.
If it's 2K.
Just money. Money. Yeah, that's it for the list of sort of the free upgrades and paid upgrades for games. There's a couple on there that I'm going to look at getting pre-owned to then get that free upgrade because I don't know why you wouldn't. Seems crazy that they're going to charge an extra.
Part of the bonus of getting the disc version of the PS5, right?
Yeah, which we are going to reap the benefits of, hopefully. So moving on from that, we have.
I just want to quickly add as well.
Go on.
I've just noticed the how the camera is placed.
Yeah.
I'm stroking the dog. There's a dog here, but you can't see him on the camera. So, just to let everyone know, they would have seen the dog jump up. So I'm covered.
I feel like you've just made something.
You can see his head just about.
I feel like you've just made something out of nothing. I don't feel like anyone would have thought that.
Well, I just watched myself do this, and it looked weird because you couldn't see what I was doing.
I'm going to watch it back and just see.
Just clear myself up.
Oh dear. Brilliant. So they're the upgrades. Have you got anything else you want to go over before I mean, it's a very small point that I'm going to make, but no. It's a bit scarce this week, huh? Apart from
considering it's been 2 weeks since we've been on, and there's not really anything like majorly juicy to talk about, is there?
Nothing crazy.
No.
Nothing crazy. We're at 39 minutes. This is going to be the shortest podcast we've done. Last thing for me, and it is really, I only put it in for me. Final Fantasy 16 has completed basic development, which means that basically the trailer that they had shown was, I'm guessing, part of this early part of the game.
So it wasn't like even remotely close to the final product, right?
Nope. But
basic development doesn't even mean that how it looks now is how it's actually going to look. So
No, and it
That's always a
looked
bonus.
pretty as well. I really like the look of it. I think what they've said is that they've basically done all the character models.
Yeah.
They've done scenario production as well. So
Cool.
that's quite far into production in that respect.
Did they give a release date for it yet?
No.
I don't think they did. They just announced that it was coming.
Yeah, so they've done basic development and scenario production. They're continuing to create large scale resources and build boss battles while expanding on various development tools.
Yeah.
Most of their staff are working from home because of the pandemic. Yeah, they've got a 2021, 2022 they're aiming for, I think.
Okay.
It's cool. I'm happy to hear that, honestly.
Yeah.
That game looks really good.
We'll just keep an eye out on it. I guess when they reach a certain milestone, they'll probably do like a proper trailer for it, won't they?
Mm-hmm.
Because the last one was like a render that was on the PC, wasn't it? Something silly like that.
Yep. So it's only because there's a they basically put a post up on their careers website, and it just said that the basic development and scenario had been completed. So that's how people found out about it being
nice
basic development. I can't wait for that game. I could do with another Final Fantasy game. I think my body's ready for it. But I haven't played 7 Remake yet.
Isn't 15 being? I think it's like being upgraded or something for the PS5.
Potentially, yeah.
I'm sure I saw that somewhere.
That game was really pretty on PS4.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. Let me see whether that is.
I'm sure I saw something about it.
Stable 4K 30 FPS and dynamic 4K 60 FPS.
So they've prettied it up a bit.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. It's not bad. I won't play it again. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it, but you won't play it again.
But I won't play it again. No.
Fair enough.
It might be one of them sort of games that you go back to a little later if it ever comes free on PS Plus or something. Then I'll probably get it, but I wouldn't pay to get it again because I think I traded it in. So
it's not in the pile anymore.
It's not in the pile anymore. No. I've still got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order to play and finish as well.
Well, maybe that will be backwards compatible, and then you can play it on your PS5. If not, you're gonna have to sell it, bud.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right.
That's
on that note.
That's why it's so frustrating that things are being left so late. Like we don't even know what. There's not like a definitive list of games that are going to be able to be backwards compatible.
No, I mean like they've not
most games, but like
they've not even spoke about sort of like bundles. They've literally not announced any bundles. We're a month away.
When I went into game the other day, I said to them, "Have they got any news about bundles yet?"
Nothing. No. Crazy. This is definitely the latest. Both companies have left any kind of
it's
releasing.
Like, how can you not know what games are going to come out on launch day though? It's like, it can't be that hard, surely.
You'd think not. Who knows? Either way, I'm looking forward to it.
I think wasn't there still a couple more snippet bits, discussion points?
No, I think that
Chrissy put in.
We cleared them. We've got the Minecraft news.
Chrissy put some bits in, didn't she?
Touched on. No, she said about what time you're going to be ready. Up at 8 PM. Don't be late.
No, before that, look. Minecraft live event.
Was that
Super Smash?
Oh, that was last week. Wait, did we? We didn't do it last week, did we?
No, we didn't. No.
Oh, okay.
So there's a couple bits.
We got a couple more bits. So we have. Let me see whether I can see it because this trailer was amazing.
What trailer?
The Valhalla one.
Oh yeah. play that bad boy.
Let me see. Let's see whether I can find it. Can you remember what it was called?
What, the trailer?
Was it just trailer?
Yeah, it'll just be. Wasn't it the story trailer?
One week ago.
Yeah, I'll be the one.
Should I put sound on this?
Yeah, do it.
Let's put sound on this one. Let's do that.
Let's
Load it up.
rewatch this bad boy.
Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
Eivor! Sigurd! I missed you, brother. Randvi, your husband returns, bringing gifts.
I got a feeling I'm really gonna fucking enjoy this game.
And new friends, I see.
Purely from my
We cannot stay in Norway.
addiction that I
Not
got to
without
Vikings.
fueling
Yeah.
So we push forward. A new kingdom awaits.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England. This land already
It's gonna look
has
so
many
fucking
rulers.
pretty as well.
From the cunning King Alfred of Wessex to the warmongering sons of Ragnar Lothbrok.
Uh-huh.
They have no wish to share the kingdoms they have made their own.
I do not fear these men. Nor any others who would harm us. These lands bring our people hope. I will do whatever it takes to make England our home. The Saxons hunger for Norse blood. Let's give them a taste, brothers.
Cool.
These conquests have given you a home, but there is more to this land, Eivor. A darkness unseen, an unknowable threat. One bound to England's destiny, and to yours.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Looks cool.
I can't wait to play it.
I'm there for it. I've already
How
got
do we decide who gets to play it first?
already got the merch. Already repping it.
Look at that.
I think this just means that I get to play it first, right? I've gone.
No.
I've gone
not
full
willing to
send.
accept that.
Yeah, I've gone full send, and you're sort of just.
I'm not willing to accept. We'll have to just do like 1v1s in crap loads of games.
Yeah, until we get
To
a
decide who
final
gets to play it.
final decider.
Yeah.
We'll hold a Valhalla tournament.
So I guess like we've probably discussed it before, but what we're going to be doing is basically buying certain single player games on disc and then sharing them.
Mm-hmm.
So share the costs, and basically just one person will play it when they finish it, the other person will play it. But
Yeah, Valhalla's going to be a weird one. I don't know. We're gonna have to. I don't know.
it's
sort
going to be
something out.
hard. Like I was thinking about it, like so we've got Cyberpunk, but we're probably both going to want to play that at the same time. So we'll
Uh-huh.
probably both get that.
Mm-hmm.
Valhalla, we kind of both want to play it. So I don't know. Well, I mean, we probably both know what's likely to happen with that one too.
Yeah.
Miles Morales, I want to get the remaster as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's tricky. We'll have to figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I think
but
with Spider-Man, I think that's one that I could wait for a little bit.
you think?
Not straight off on launch. I don't think I'd be overly fast. Although I've got 2 days off the following week, so I could just try and smash it out in that 2 days. Who knows? But then COD's out,
Yeah.
Zombies out.
There'll be plenty of stuff to play.
Yeah. It's just knowing what and when.
But like the problem will be, especially for a game like Miles Morales, is the story going to be spoiled by the time you get to play it?
You say that, but it wasn't spoiled for me, and it took me a while to get to it.
True.
I didn't actually
Yeah.
see any of the story. I think if you're
I think if you're looking for it, you're going to see it, right?
if you're actively avoiding it, then you're not going to see anything. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
And I actively avoided looking at any Spider-Man story trailers. Chrissy would only play it when either I was through here or
Yeah.
I was at work. So
Yeah.
I never saw any of it then. Last of Us 2, we done the same. I was playing through it. She didn't watch any of the videos that went up or
Yeah.
come in when I was playing that. And that's because she was actively avoiding looking at spoilers. Like I didn't know the
Yeah.
Last of Us 2 spoilers, even though they were all leaked like 2-3
They
weeks
were
before.
everywhere, weren't they?
Yeah, and I didn't see a single one.
No, I didn't. To be
So-
fair. Yeah,
It's very dependent on whether you're looking for it or not, I think.
but I guess with certain games, we're just gonna have to do flip of a coin.
Yeah,
Like Watch Dogs Legion and Valhalla, I guess will be like one will get one will get the other, and we'll swap or something like that, right?
yeah.
I guess will be the way we'll do it.
I don't know. I'll have to wait and see.
That's gonna have to be stuff that we fight over.
Yeah,
too.
Mhm. We'll figure it out. I'm sure. What was I going to say?
What else we got in there?
I was going to say something I forgot. We have got the Minecraft live event. A couple of bits of Minecraft news because we've turned into complete Minecraft dweebs.
I'm gonna deny it.
Yeah. We had the Minecraft live event that a new
The next big update, basically, wasn't it?
yeah, and it was the cages. I wonder whether there is a. Let me see whether I can find something quick.
What are you looking
Uh,
for? Oh, what,
Just
like a
gonna
trailer?
see- Yeah, there we go.
I haven't even
What?
seen this, to be fair.
There we go. There it is. Okay, ready? I haven't seen it, so we're gonna play it out
Bro,
loud.
look how long it is.
Agnes and Brandon.
Oh!
So,
All right, wait there.
let's do this. So, okay. The next
Oh my
step
god, there's so much.
the update that we know that so many of
All right,
you are
okay.
talking about, so many
Let me just.
We can't sit here for 40 odd minutes watching all of that.
No, surely there's like a little breakdown somewhere, right? It's gotta be. Captain Sparkles. Minecraft Live update highlights.
That's more like it. Oh my god, look at that guy.
Let me go back. Oh,
The Warden.
look at him.
He looks massive.
Getting them particles in, look.
Oh.
Oh, what? Yay!
Hey, goats.
Oh,
Oh, and then some dungeon stuff. Ooh, amethyst.
copper.
They've finally added copper to the base game.
Crazy. Oh,
That's
it
kinda cool.
rusts. That's pretty cool.
cool.
Creator tools. Is he riding a crab?
I think that was a crab.
Oh, okay. So they're releasing like basically like mod pack stuff for you to be able to create your own stuff.
Axolotl. How random is
It was
that?
a bucket. He turned it into a bucket. He's got an army
you
of
can
them.
get them to fight the. You can get them to fight the little water guardians.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's the
An
first time I've
axolotl
seen that.
army.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we're there for it, right? We're into the
Yeah.
whole Minecraft.
We're
thing
enjoying
again.
Minecraft.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't remember which one they said which mob won.
Wasn't it the squid? The golden squid?
I think you're right, you know. A glow squid.
Glowing squid, eh?
The glow squid. Which, if I can get an image of.
I think glow squid. What were the options?
No. Let's
Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowier?
Not me. I always wish for world peace.
Sure you do. Well, wish no more. Meet the glow squid. Wow.
What was I meant to say again? Vote for Minecraft?
Can't talk. Must admire glow.
Agnes, Jens, tell the viewers about how they can vote for the new mob.
That is creepy.
If you want the glow squid,
That whole
Minecraft,
trailer
vote
is
for
creepy.
Yeah, I'm out.
That voice acting was just not there.
That was not the one, huh?
No.
Let me see whether I can it's gonna be
Boom.
it's gonna be another creepy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all three of the trailers. We're not gonna watch that because it's weird.
But there's going to be a glow squid. Basically.
There's going to be a glowy squid, and then modders will probably add the other two anyway.
Probably.
Literally no escaping from it. What else we got? Minecraft. So we had the live event, and also, did you see the Super Smash Brothers announcement?
I didn't. Obviously, like I know the announcement, but I didn't see. Was there like a trailer or something?
Yeah, there was, and the trailer is really good.
All right, let's watch this. Stuff.
Genuinely enjoyed the trailer.
I've never been any good at Smash.
No, I just button mash.
Yeah. Creeper. Hey, Steve.
Pretty good, huh?
That is pretty cool.
And these are all the moves that he does in the game.
Isn't it? It's really trippy to see him interact with like a normal 3D space.
Yeah.
Like that's not blocky.
And they've done it well.
Yeah. So I did see an image of like all the different outfit variations of him as well.
Oh, okay.
There's one of them. Oh, Donkey Kong just got yeeted in a minecart.
So that's the ultimate smash.
Okay.
It's like the finisher move.
That's really cool. I did see that, like, that whole announcement was majorly unexpected.
Yeah. People thought it was fake. Yeah, people genuinely
Everyone
thought it was
wanted it to
fake.
be like Crash Bandicoot or something along those lines.
And they went with Steve. Alex was saying there was a video when the game devs or whatever talked about why they picked him and his moves, and that there is so much potential for other characters. Thing is, Microsoft have given a lot to Nintendo, but what has Nintendo given in return? So what does that? What are you? What?
I don't get what
I
that
mean,
last comment means.
Nintendo haven't given anything to anyone.
And what do you mean by Microsoft giving a lot to Nintendo? I'm confused by that.
What
But yeah,
do you mean?
it's a cool addition. It's good to see. I'm glad that they didn't, like, although I don't play it, I'm glad they didn't pick another Nintendo character.
Yeah.
They're kind of branching out a bit, which is always good.
Just waiting on Chrissy's response. I'm a little bit lost.
Response, if there is one.
Okay.
I think that's it, though, isn't it, for the
that
topics?
is it for topics. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. This was episode 15. I don't know whether it was episode 15 still.
It is now.
It is now. If it is episode 15, then that's a pretty good guess at keeping up to date.
I don't think it is.
I don't
think it's
imagine it is.
higher.
I think it's about 20-ish. Ooh, 12. Oh, it's episode 16.
Oh.
One off. Oh, well. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. That was episode 16, not 15. Anything else you want to say, Ad, before we go?
I got nothing.
No. Let us know what you think about our new logo, the podcast layout, as always, anything we can do, how you thought the intro went, and we will see you. Oh, see you shortly, because we're going to go on the COD beta. But for the podcast, we'll see you next week on the podcast. Happy gaming, and yeah, we will see you all
next week.
very soon.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir. Okay, so it's not working.
Let's do the hold on. Let's do
hold up. Just let me
the news person thing.
And screen shuffle thing.